Rolmako is a dynamically developing company that has been providing innovative, durable, and cost-effective solutions to farmers worldwide for years. Our success is based on investments in a modern production base, the commitment of an experienced team, and continuous technology improvement. Every Rolmako product is created with functionality, durability, and adaptation to farmers' needs in mind, which we will present to you in this presentation. We design and produce our machines in such a way that they support the quality of crops. What exactly do they guarantee in terms of soil? As we well know, humus is a guarantee of soil fertility, and thanks to our machines, farmers are able to rebuild the humus layer and prevent the degradation of arable fields. We achieve this by combining three factors: modernity, efficiency, and ecology. Operating our machines does not require agricultural tractors with enormous power. Of course, some models require a tractor with power exceeding even 350 horsepower, but this is related to the size of the machine. The largest ones are heavy and powerful tools for the largest farms. We strive to ensure that with our products, including our flagship ones, for example the U436 No-plow cultivator, tractors with a power of 90 to 100 horsepower can handle the work. We focus on simplifying cultivation, meaning many options for aggregating machines together. This reduces the number of passes needed for cultivation, providing farmers with significant savings on fuel and therefore higher profits, as well as time. It also limits carbon dioxide emissions. This point is also related to our energy self-sufficiency. Thanks to renewable energy sources, we produce enough energy to cover the needs of the entire production. It is also worth mentioning a few key facts about the company. It was founded in 1982. From a small company that produced rapeseed attachments and bale wrappers, we have developed into a large enterprise employing 150 people. We use 7,400 tons of steel annually, which results in 1,800 machines that cultivate the land in over 30 countries. As much as 80% of our production is exported. The company's primary specializations include no-plow farming, ultra-shallow cultivation, and cultivation simplifications, which I will talk about in a moment. Additionally, we offer products such as snowplows and header transportation trailers, as well as services in steel processing. Our technological capabilities and trained personnel enable us to execute even the most demanding tasks. No-plow farming is our specialty. We concentrate on it, which is why our offer includes the most machines specifically for no-plow farming. Every farmer, even those with small farms, can implement no-plow farming with our tools. Due to EU support for this type of farming, including subsidies from eco-schemes, dealers should definitely be interested in it as well. It simply benefits everyone. Another of our main specializations is ultra-shallow cultivation. This type of cultivation has many advantages that make it, simply put, more profitable. For example, it allows for water retention in the soil, which will become essential given the increasingly common droughts. Additionally, ultra-shallow work helps combat weeds, thereby reducing expenses on fertilizers and herbicides. The shallower cultivation depth also means the possibility of working with weaker tractors. Another way to lower costs and increase profits, namely cultivation simplifications. This is the possibility of coupling various types of machines to a single tractor to complete as much work as possible in one pass. Farmers can aggregate tools from our range, e.g. to the front and rear of the tractor, but also use other machines, such as seed drills combined with a cultivator or a disc harrow. What are the machines produced by Rolmako? Oversized, innovative, technologically advanced, built by an excellent team, available around the world. Now I will tell you more about each of these features. As I mentioned at the beginning, we use about 7,400 tons of steel annually. In our machines, it's not just about the quantity of steel, but also its quality. We use Swedish steels S500, S700, which are the highest strength. This way, we minimize frame and component failures, so customers won't constantly bother you with complaints. We have our own design office and a technologically advanced machine park. The times when machines were made by hand in small garages are long gone. Now, modern tools can ensure repeatability and maximum production efficiency. This is a quality that any much more expensive Western brand would not be ashamed of. We are confident that our machines are in no way inferior to them. Our clients are often surprised that it is possible to buy a machine with equal or even better parameters than foreign equipment for a fraction of the price. This is due, among other things, to the continuous improvement of the tools that farmers have been working with for years. The technologies we use are worth seeing with your own eyes. Films will illustrate this much better than words. In production, we use, among others, laser cutting of sheets, tubes, and profiles. Bending of sheets, tubes, and profiles on mechanical and hydraulic presses. Automated welding. CNC machining. Advanced technology ensures repeatability, accuracy, and safety, as well as minimal modification costs and maximum precision. A few words about the heart of the company, our staff. Some have been with us for many years, while others are just starting. The most important thing is that we provide continuous training for our employees. The more experienced ones teach the beginners, making each of them a skilled professional. Our employees also understand the company's mission well, which is to support sustainable agriculture, and therefore they put their heart and soul into their work. The same can be said about the salespeople you will be working with. The history of export at Rolmako began when a farmer from Germany saw our machine somewhere and wanted to have one. Then another saw it, and another and another. Soon, a sales representative was found in Germany, and over time our machines spread not only across Europe, but the entire world. Exporting on such a scale allowed us to test our machines on every type of soil, even the most demanding ones. We continue to cooperate with our first foreign clients, which only confirms the quality of both the machines themselves and our business relationships. There probably wouldn't be enough time to discuss all the available machines. This is what the catalogue and the convenient online configurator are for. Here, we will focus on the main segments of our offer. These are mechanical weed control and grassland cultivation, machines for the front three-point linkage, re-sowing cultivation aggregates, disc harrows, stubble and universal cultivators, subsoilers, rollers for field leveling and clod breaking, snow plows and header transport trailers. These are just individual categories of machines. Each of them contains at least a few devices. One can thus imagine how complete our company's offer is. Now I will briefly discuss our flagship products. The U436 No-plow cultivator has been on offer for years. It is a basic machine that allows the implementation of no-plow technology on a farm. It has recently become available with a working width of 2.4 fire-mit. It was designed to work on small farms to make technologies that minimize farming intensity accessible to a wider range of farmers. The disc harrow U652 is the most popular choice among farmers in the country and abroad. It is ideal for stubble and pre-sowing work, making it versatile. Additionally, it can be upgraded with a crossboard drag, knife roller, spring comb beam, or other additional cultivation tools. In the speed cutter variant, it perfectly fits the requirements of ultra-shallow cultivation. It is worth noting that the extreme hubs in this model come with a 5-year manufacturer's warranty. The Spring Expert mulching harrow is another machine that allows the implementation of modern farming trends. It works very shallow at 3 centimeters and fast, up to 25 kilometers h. Its main application is the cultivation of stubble after cereals. It effectively controls field weeds and volunteer crops. It can be equipped with a cover crop seeder. It is also significant for farmers that its use allows for a reduction in the use of plant protection products and thus the associated costs. The U624 chisel plough is available in various options, from light to very heavy constructions. From small working widths, 2.5 meters for weaker tractors, to larger 5-meter versions for tractors with high pulling power. The time needed for cultivation with this plough is shorter than with traditional ploughing. It can easily replace it. It is an excellent option for those who are just considering no-plough farming. The chisel plough handles hard soils and does not get clogged with post-harvest residues. Let's talk for a moment about the advantages of our machines. Availability of spare parts. If possible, we use standardized components and have a list of recommended suppliers. Flexible machine configuration. Regardless of the client's needs, we can configure one of our machines to meet them. It often happens that a farmer has his eye on some expensive foreign equipment and asks if we have something similar. In most cases, we manage to find an equivalent from our offer without any problem. Extended 3-year warranty. That means 3 years of manufacturer service support. Highest quality soil cultivation. This is due to advanced technologies, experience from various soil conditions and specialization. Long service life. We use high-quality steels, but we also have a wide range of reinforced working parts, e.g. cemented carbide. The service life of such parts is even 6-10 times longer than traditional boron steel. The greatest pressure of working elements on the soil being cultivated. Our machines are about 20% heavier than the competition, which ensures good pressure on the ground and efficient, effective cultivation. The best price-quality ratio. It's not about being as cheap as possible and at the same time shoddy, right? Everyone knows that quality has its value, but the investment pays off handsomely for farmers. This ensures the machine's reliability, long service intervals, no downtime during the season, fuel savings, etc. Quality tested in markets around the world. Customers want reliable and proven equipment. What can we tell them? In some soils, e.g. in Australia, only our machines were able to perform. We are talking here about our heavy stubble harrow U671, which I will discuss at the end of the presentation. In Australia, the biggest challenge was severe drought and extreme machine exploitation. Components from renowned suppliers. We have very high demands on our suppliers. We use raw materials and components from the best brands across Europe. After-sales support that builds partnership relations. There are really very few complaints in relation to the size of production, but if any occur, we strive to resolve everything quickly and pleasantly. A key element of our sales strategy is a solid dealer network. We are committed to developing close, partnership-based relationships with our distributors. How do we want to achieve this? From our side, we have a lot to offer, and it's not just about machines or service support. Our goal is to work with dealers who want to truly understand Rolmako products to sell them effectively. And what does effectively mean? Not just a lot. It's primarily about being smart for both the dealer and the farmer. Therefore, we place great emphasis on training and provide an individual, qualified advisor. Our dealer is primarily a competent advisor, ready to continue learning. Farmers definitely want to work with someone who can help select equipment parameters, present different options, and discuss both advantages and limitations. Situations where a farmer comes to the dealer and practically sells themselves a machine or even pleads for professional service are, in reality, a failure on the part of the sales representative. That is why we offer comprehensive training for our dealers. The trainings in question take place 3–4 times a year, and here we can choose between the Rolmako headquarters, the dealer's office, or online training. What are our priorities? Providing business partners with full knowledge about our agricultural machines, training to enhance competence and quality of service, better understanding of customers' needs, increase in sales and building lasting business relationships, success of partners and satisfaction of farmers. What benefits does the dealer get from this? Free access to comprehensive product training, opportunities for increasing qualifications and sales quality, ability to more effectively present product advantages, which improves all sales processes, not just for products from our offer. Staying up to date with modernizations and available configurations. Many innovations or changes are introduced in response to needs reported by farmers or partners. Some have become real sales successes, ensuring profits for both us and our dealers. Good preparation and professionalism appreciated by farmers. Building long-term relationships with customers. If the customer feels taken care of, they will come back to you. If not, they will go to the competition. This is a good summary of the last 2 points. We want the Rolmako brand to be recognized by all farmers as an expert in no-plow farming, ultra-shallow and simplified cultivation, and broadly understood sustainable agriculture. We share our knowledge and experience gained over years of cooperation with various clients for free. These are just a few examples, as we continuously invest in the development of our website, social media profiles, and other methods of reaching out to clients. As a result, brand awareness continues to grow and will keep growing, which will directly translate into profits for our business partners. Finally, I will return to the example from the previously mentioned situation that happened in Australia. Our 6-metre heavy disc harrow U671 PRO required disc replacement after just 1 year of use, whereas normally their lifespan can exceed 2,000 hectares. We asked the customer how it was possible that the discs wore out so quickly, And it turned out that the machine is used in a service company where, during the season, the tractor with the machine runs almost continuously, working day and night. As an interesting fact, it can be added that a year later, the same service company purchased a second, identical disc harrow.